Welcome back to the Daily Dean. So toxic masculinity, it is pervasive in a lot of our society and a lot of our ideals about what it means to be a man. For example, your appearance, first and foremost. I'll just say this, if you don't have body hair or leg hair, for example me, then that does not make you less of a man. If you feel masculine and you want to say you are, masculine, that is you, and that is on you. Nobody can take that away from you, and I hope that you can find solace in that, your body hair isn't all that makes up you and your presentation and your masculinity and so on and so forth. Second of all, things that aren't, things that you can control, clothing. I will just be straight up, clothing doesn't have gender. I hope that makes sense in that, you can say that's boy clothing. That's not true. Clothing can be, whatever, and you can have and wear whatever you want and still call yourself masculine. For example, I know some of my family watches this, so I'll admit, I think I look pretty awesome in a crop top. Some of them may make fun of me for that. Hello, my family members. But I think that, if I want to wear a crop top outside, I shouldn't be diminished or devalued or have my masculinity questioned for that. Because crop tops make me look awesome, and I have nothing ashamed to say about that. And it doesn't make you look less masculine. Now, third and foremost, providing and vulnerability. Mostly just vulnerability. There's this kind of stigma about being able to talk about, mental health and being able to talk about the things that you're struggling with and not wanting to ask for help. And I think asking for help is one of the most manly things you can do. And I say that with a little bit of hesitation because some people may think, Dean, that's kind of the opposite of being masculine because that's not independence. But I would like to share that humanity is naturally dependent on other people. From the beginning of our history, we depended on other people to grow food, to create clothing, to build shelter, and other stuff. It is not like the clothes that I'm wearing right now were made by somebody else, hopefully ethically. And that fact alone is just a testament to, we don't live alone. And it's okay to ask for help from other people or to share that, hey, I'm feeling a little down, how are you guys? Or can I talk about this? It's okay to talk about it's okay to be seen as weak or more aptly vulnerable because those things are maybe just something you need to get off your chest. I would advise against making one group or one friend your ranter or therapy or venting, because that is not considered of your relationship with that person. But it's okay to be vulnerable every now and then, because those things are natural, and if you cry, that's okay too. And if you your voice starts cracking, or you get a little nervous, that's also alright. If anything, you are still a man, and you are still masculine for doing things that other people may see as weak or vulnerable, because vulnerability and depending on others for help or for reassurance is a naturally human thing to do. So, that got kind of long-winded towards the end, but I hope this was insightful, and hopefully I have more things to say about this in the future. And if I disagree with what I say now, hello, future me. Now, thank you, and goodbye.